Hey, what's up, Virgo? I hope that you're having an awesome day. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate you. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below, and you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. With that being said, Virgo, let's get right into your reading for the month of December. See what you guys need to know or be aware of. Get some insight as to what's going on. Okay, messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2022. What's going on for my Virgos? What does Virgo need to know for December 2022? What's going on for Virgo, please? Any messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in December 2022? This is hella quiet. I guess nothing's going on. Okay, bye guys. I'm just kidding. Messages for Virgo in December 2022. What's going on? Show me clearly. We have Justice coming out. Libra energy. We also have the Two of Pentacles. What's going on for Virgo in December 2022? Ten of Cups. What's going on for Virgo in December? Show me clearly. We also have the Five of Cups coming out. Okay. Fool, Six of Wands, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords at the bottom. We have Aries energy out here, as well as Libra, like I was saying, and also Aquarius. So those may be some zodiacs that you could be dealing with this month. So, Virgo. First of all, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you've been wondering, did I make the right choice about a situation? Like if you've been kind of like, you know, having some doubts or concerns, like, oh, I hope I made the right choice. I hope I didn't fuck that up. I hope I won't regret this down the line. You won't. You're in the clear. Justice in the Two of Pentacles. You're making the right choice in December, or you made the right choice recently. There's something about you making the right choice. So your judgment is good. I don't know who needed to hear that. I don't know who maybe needed that extra validation, but you chose right, or you're choosing the right path. Or if you're worried about, like, if you have a decision coming up in December, or some sort of big choice to make that might come up unexpectedly, like let's say something just comes up unprepared and you're like, oh my God, don't worry, because you're going to make the right choice. There's technically no such thing as a wrong choice, but this is a choice that you will fully you won't you won't back down from. I see that this choice is about what's going to make you happy. It does involve other people, family, as well as maybe children or a relationship, or even representing your home life. I see that you're making some sort of decision that's going to benefit you a lot emotionally, especially if you've been kind of going through the motion. Five of Cups. I am also sensing Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups, and then the Two of Pentacles. You may have high highs and low lows in December. Like what goes up must come down, right? We see how he's juggling all these little balls, right? So it seems like you're gonna have high moments and then you're gonna have low moments, and you're gonna have high moments and low moments. So it's kind of like a mixed bag in December, where some days you're like, fuck yeah, I love life, I feel great, I feel amazing, I'm loving it. And then other days you're like, shit, I feel sad, I feel depressed, what's the point of life, this sucks, I'm sad, I'm emotional. So there's gonna be some mood swings is kind of what I'm sensing. So really just try to stay grounded and just moving through the motion, right? Some days you're going to be feeling much more balanced, and some days you're going to be feeling out of balance, out of sync, and that's going to be okay. It's Sag season for you. Sag to Virgo, it is a bit of a challenging aspect it creates, square, right? So you might find that Sag season's a bit challenging for you, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be fine. You're going to come out here on top. Ooh. You know what I just got? Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Some of you are receiving an apology. Someone's like, haha, sorry I caused all this pain and trauma, but here's an apology. I hope this makes up for what I did. Yeah, because that just makes it all better. It's like, you know, someone stabs you and then just puts like a little band-aid. Okay, hope it helps. Like, thanks. They really didn't. So some of you are receiving an apology. We'll get more insight on that. We'll get some more information on that. But yeah, that's rough. because I am seeing here 10 of Cups and 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. There's definitely endings taking place. I think that's what this 5 of Cups is talking about. It's like there's some sort of sadness that's tying into some sort of ending that you went through, and whatever this ending is that you went through, you're getting some sort of message, incoming message or apology. Could be from a water sign. It's very surface level though. I'm gonna clarify that. We get more insight as to what this could be about. Moving forwards though, the lover, oh sorry, why did I say the lovers? Where did I get the lovers from? I'm looking at the Fool, I said the lovers. Could be a choice about commitment or relationship, or like maybe you have multiple options in love, just because the 6 of Wands coming out is like you might have multiple pursuers or people who have their eye on you. I see like you're getting a lot more attention in December, or like you're blowing up, or people are just like hitting you up, texting, calling you, asking to see you. I think you're going to be very busy in December. You're going to have a lot on your plate, so it's about you needing to stay organized, stay planned, and stay on top of shit, because again, you're going to be juggling a lot. And you also have some sort of decision to make, and you're gonna have to make up your mind. And like I said, you're gonna make the right choice, but you're kind of there might be something about you going back and forth about some sort of choice. This choice, you may need to go with the more practical, analytical route rather than the one that like your emotions are saying. Like, let's say for example, like someone apologized and they want to reconcile and become friends again, or start over with you. It's like you may need to logically make the choice to not take them back. Forgive doesn't mean that you forget, and forgive doesn't mean that you're going to give a second chance, third chance, 10, 100 chances, you know? Ooh, and just as I said that, I just got like pressure in my third eye. Wow. Woo. Damn, really just felt pressure in my third eye, like that shit. Don't let protect your energy is what I'll say. Protect your energy, Virgo. Protect your energy. Okay. Seems like you have something that's growing, something that's developing. You're in the early stages of something brand new. You see that there's like this little baby. So there's like this new beginning. It's in a very early stage, but there's a whole lot of potential. You're very optimistic. You're very like just outgoing and free flowing. Like you're not really in your head this month, which is good. You're more in your feels. You're more in your heart. You're not so much in your head overthinking and doubting yourself. You're more in your feels. You're more in your emotions. It's like, the days where you're feeling high and mighty and you're like, yeah, I'm on top of the world. You're like, yeah, let's jump off this cliff. And then the other days where you're feeling more sad and in your feels or just down, you're like, oh my God, you start overthinking every single step. You're like, wait, maybe I can't do this. Or, you know, you're not feeling as cheery and happy-go-lucky. You're questioning everything. So just, again, it's just part of the motion here. But I do feel like there's a lot of support, a lot of love around you. And again, even 6 of Wands, Page of Cups, lots of options when it comes to love and romance. Some of you are juggling options, so maybe there's a little bit of player energy. So just throwing that out there. Okay, so I think let's get some clarification. Let's do some digging. Let's find out what else is happening. Let's take a look. Let's get this out of the way. Let's take a look into this Page of Cups, 10 of Swords. What is this apology? First of all, let's look into this ending just so I know what the fuck we're talking about here. But yeah, tie this 10 of Swords for Virgo, because some of you haven't gone through this ending. Some of you, this is happening now, or it is approaching in December. You're gonna experience some sort of end that creates a bunch of changes. Let's take a look into this 10 of Swords. Now, this can even just be talking about physical burnout. So some of you definitely need to watch out from like overworking yourself or taking on too much, or, you know, because you're juggling a lot here. You might like lose your footing, or just watch your step too. Watch your step. I don't know, in case, like you might like twist your ankle or something if you're not careful, if you're just like moving too quickly and universe is like giving you signs to slow down and you're ignoring it, or you're pushing yourself even though you shouldn't be, then you may risk that and then you're going to be laid up. So don't do that. Don't do that. Here's your little warning. It's like, take it easy. Like, don't want to stub your toe or some shit, you know. Anyways, 10 of Swords for Virgo. Please tell me about this 10 of Swords. Show me clearly. 10 of Swords for Virgo. Ace of Cups, so this is about a relationship, an ending. Could also be talking about how an ending that you went through leads to a new relationship, but it seems like some sort of a relationship, your emotions got hurt from someone, your heart got hurt, someone that you had a lot of love and care for. That's tying into an ending that is occurring. Hierophant, someone that you are committed to for some marriage or were in a long-term relationship with. There's something about that that's being brought up, or it's tying into this ending that's happening. So some of you, there's a separation or breakup occurring. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. Family might be involved. Children, like I said, might be involved. Home where you live, if you live with this person. Damn, 3 10s out here in this reading. So there's definitely something about endings happening. 2 of Wands reverse, and a decision has to be made, or there might be indecision right now, right now. That was what I was saying with Justice and the 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth. We have Strength coming out. You need to be strong and you need to make the right choice, even though, yeah, Devil, ooh, okay, yeah, you're gonna need to be strong here. You know what you need to do. We have the Sun at the bottom, more Leo energy with the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, I was about to call you Libra. We have Libra energy out here. We also have Capricorn and Taurus. But so Virgo, you have clarity about what choice you need to make. You know what choice you need to make. There's an ending that you're experiencing in December about a relationship that is very, very toxic. It's very, very draining. It's very like confining, restrictive, controlling. You could be dealing with someone who is heavy on the drinking or substances, or just very like unhealthy coping mechanisms. That's just very, 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 very damaging and influencing you, or bad influence on you or others around. Anyways, kind of like with Strength coming out here, it's like this is someone that you might be trying to save, but like it's that saying, you can lead a horse to water but you can't make it drink. It's like, you know, there's someone that you've been trying to save or trying to rescue, and it's causing you more pain, right? You have a lot of love for this person. You wish this person well. You see them as family. Again, you may have family with this person, you may live with this person, you may have children with this person. This might even be a family member, right? But there's someone that you have a lot of love for and you care deeply for, but it's causing you so much pain to stay in this connection, to stay in this relationship. Some of you have already experienced this ending with this person. Some of you are thinking about ending things this month with this person, because it's not good for either of you, and it's very, very restrictive. Some of you, this is a codependent relationship. Anyways, 2 of Wands reverse, a choice must be made, and you have the clarity. You know what you need to do. You know, it's very obvious, it's very clear. There's no confusion about what needs to be done here. And unfortunately, this choice really requires you to be analytical. If you follow your heart, it's just going to be a cycle that keeps on repeating, and I think it's just gonna make things way, way, way worse. The longer you stay in this, the worse it's going to become, which sucks to hear, I know. But so with the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Swords, you're being caught up at a crossroad. You have a choice to make, and with the Queen of Swords, you're gonna have to use your logic here. You're gonna have to really go with the logic, head over heart. As difficult, as painful, as much as you love and care for this person, you have to make a head over heart choice about this. Damn. Okay. I do want to know what this Page of Cups is. Like I said, I think this could be an apology or someone reaching out. But I think deep down you know it's time to move on, or it's time to move in a different direction. Page of Cups for Virgo in December 2022. Talk about this Page of Cups for Virgo in December 2022. 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So this message leaves you with confusion here, and you don't know what to do about this. You're in your head. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords coming out, Aquarius and Capricorn energy. Justice reversed. Tell me this Page of Cups. Hangman. Tell me this Page of Cups for Virgo in December. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, ooh. Okay, I'm just getting the full scope just so I can really tell y'all what this is about. I'll probably change decks after this. King of Wands reverse, 6 of Wands, oh shit. Queen of Wands at the bottom, Page of Pentacles, Hermit reversed. Okay, that's a lot of cards I was looking at, but okay. So, we have a King of Wands reverse. You might be dealing with someone who stepped out of if this is in regards to a relationship or commitment or marriage, this might have been someone that stepped out of this relationship. Perhaps they weren't loyal or committed in the past. Someone who is very flighty, someone who's non-committal, someone who probably has commitment issues, honestly. This is someone who has a lot of built up resentment and anger, and obviously they got a lot of pain and shit that they got to deal with. And unfortunately, their wounds bled on you. You may have not caused their wounds, but unfortunately their wounds were bleeding onto you. And again, it's like you tried to save this person, you tried giving them options, but they didn't want your help, they didn't want your assistance, they didn't want to be saved, right? And so you were left with no other choice. You were hung. There was nothing you could do about it. There's literally nothing you could have done about it. Meanwhile, you're suffering from all this injustice and unfair treatment, and it just was completely one-sided, completely unrequited. So this message that you're receiving is this person probably apologizing or trying to make amends or trying to like get on your good side here. Maybe they're trying to take accountability for their actions, but I don't know. It doesn't really feel like, it kind of just feels like what they're saying to you is like, sorry, I'm a shitty person. Sorry, I messed up. I fucked up. I know I'm a terrible person. Like, I'm not really feeling like it's a solid apology, y'all. It just kind of feels like victim mentality. And they're kind of like hoping that you're going to save them. But it's like you tried to in the past. They didn't want your help. And now that you turn your back, that's what it seems like. You made the choice to like walk away, head over heart choice, right? You're like, I'm putting me first. I'm going to choose the path that brings me the happiness. And I'm going to move away from this and move in a new direction and start my life over. And as you move in that new direction, now this person comes back around, apologizing. They're saying everything that they think you want to hear, because they want you to save them. But it's not your job to save this person. It's unfair for you. It's really unfair for you. And you, standing in your strength, standing in your power, King of Swords, emotionally detached from the situation. Again, you have a lot of love, and you've given a whole lot of love and support to this person in the past, right? Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very nurturing, someone who's very compassionate, very understanding and giving and healing to be around, right? Very, very healing, Virgo, you are. And, again, you tried to help. You tried in the past. You tried many, 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 many times. And they didn't want your help back then. And now they want it. And you're like, I can't give that to you. I have to give that to myself. So you're showing up here more cold, more distant, not attached to them. And they're like, they might get angry at you, to be honest. King of Wands reverse. They might be like, whoa, what the fuck, Virgo? You switched up. You've changed. How dare you? But it's like, no, you've put yourself first. You've laid your heart on the line time and time again for this person who did not appreciate you. And so now it's like, sorry, but that loving, compassionate, giving Virgo that you once knew, she's no longer here. He's no longer here. Sorry, you're gonna have to meet the new me. Only those who are deserving of my love and affection can have it. But you don't get that. You don't get to just stroll in here acting like, acting like nothing happened, and so this message also just brings you a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion, and you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say. It's the holiday season, so maybe this person's using the holidays as like a way to reach out, or wishing you Happy New Year's, or wishing you Merry Christmas if you celebrate, or Happy Hanukkah, or whatever else that you could be celebrating, right? Even if this is, because I'm uploading this Monday, so if you're in the States, y'all celebrating Thanksgiving, right? If this is recent past energy, maybe they're like, Happy Thanksgiving, Virgo, thinking of you, miss you, using these events, celebrations as opportunities to reach out, and it just adds to confusion. And you immediately just reacting like you're confused, you don't know what they want, what are their intentions, you're anxious, you don't trust it, like you're immediately just getting bad vibes from this message, right? They're reaching out and you're like, immediately red flag, your alarm system going off, like red fucking flag, right? So that's a huge sign right there. That's a huge indication right there that something is off. And you better pay attention to that, Virgo. Don't you ignore that shit, okay? Don't you ignore that. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, so let's move on. Let's take a look into this Two of Pentacles, what this decision is. You have a choice to make, and I think that it could be tying into what we were just saying, like the head over heart decision, but this might be in relation to something else. I just want to make sure that we're covering all the messages that need to come through. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles for Virgo. I was about to call you Libra. Sorry, it's justice energy. It made me think of Libra. Two of Pentacles for Virgo. Show me clearly. Two of Pentacles for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For December 2022. Six of Wands, double confirmation. With the Four of Pentacles reversed. Two of Pentacles for Virgo. Show me clearly. Lovers reversed. Virgo, Gemini energy. Five of Swords. Sun and the King of Pentacles. And what was at the bottom? Empress, Ten of Wands. We've had all the tens show up here, right? Do we have the Ten of Pentacles? I think we did. We've had all the tens show up in this reading. Yeah, you, Virgo, you are so focused and determined to move away from that heavy, nasty, dragging down kind of vibe. Like, you're so determined to move away from that and put as much distance as possible from where you are now and that previous life that you had with that person, or you know, you don't want to put as much distance as possible. You're trying your hardest to move away, to detach from the pain and move on, to heal from the hurt that they caused you. You've had a lot of breakthroughs and realizations about the situation. You've done a lot of healing too. You're healing your scars, you're healing your wounds, and you're really just standing in your power, standing in your strength here as this King of Pentacles. I see that you're really getting your feet back on the ground after a really long, hard battle, and you're really starting to feel just like assured and grounded and confident within yourself. Getting your finances straight. You're becoming really reliable for yourself. You're able to rely on yourself. Maybe in the past you were reliant on someone for money, or reliant on someone for emotional stability, or you know, you were reliant on someone for something. Not anymore. I see that you're self-sufficient. I see that you are independent and you don't need anyone. You like to have people around, right? For sure. And we are social people, and we social beings. We need to have our people, we need to have our community. But it's just good to know that like you have your own back through the thick and thin. You always have your back to the end, to your last fucking breath. You got your own back, and you know that like no one can take that away from you. So it's like no matter who comes and goes in your life, you know you're always solid because you got your own back. Period. You know, so you've learned that, you know, the hard way. Was that at the bottom? Oh god, I can't remember. I don't remember if that was at the bottom or those were extra cards. I can't remember. But anyways, clarifying this Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands, like you're getting some sort of recognition. You're getting a lot of recognition. You're getting a lot of attention. I was saying that we had double confirmation, Six of Wands coming out. So you are kind of weighing out your options here. Gaining a lot more attention. You're appearing way more attractive. You're taking better care of yourself. People are just really drawn to your energy in December. There's something like you're just attracting a lot more people and a lot more attention. Four of Pentacles reverse, you're working on like letting go, not forcing situations. You're really just surrendering to what's not in alignment with you versus what is. Like you're not forcing shit. You're really just like what's meant for me will find me, and that's facts, right? Lovers reversed here. There is is this talking about like relationships in your life currently that are unrequited, or inconsistent effort? There's something about inconsistent effort. I don't know, maybe are you showing up that's like inconsistent in relationships? Like 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Is this talking about people around you that are appearing this way? Is this about you releasing unrequited relationships? Probably. I kind of want to just move on from that though, because this reading's getting long and I wanted to look into the Fool and see what this new beginning is. So we're going to move on from that, but just some things to think about, right? Be mindful of any unrequited relationships that you know you deserve better. Don't be settling for the breadcrumbs, right? Know your worth, know your value. Don't be settling for less, Virgo. Tell me about the Fool for Virgo, Summer Rising Venus in December 2022. Show me clearly. Tell me about the Fool for Virgo in December 2022. Tell me about the Fool. Thank you so much. We have the Moon. Where will the road take you? Who knows what the future holds? Nothing's set in stone right now. That's a fact. Tell me about the Fool. King of Pentacles, there you are. Tell me about the Fool for Virgo. The High Priestess. More Pisces energy coming out. Anything else for the Fool for Virgo in December 2022? Thank you. Where did it go? There we go. All right, you guys get to see it first. 5 of Swords. Okay. Oh, Page of Swords at the bottom. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Yo, it's literally what we were saying earlier with the apology message. I'll talk about that. So moving forwards, Virgo. Moving forwards, you are really needing to rely and follow your instinct, follow your intuition, trust your gut. Your intuition is going to lead you the path that you need to be taking, where you need to be going, who you should be trusting, who you shouldn't trust. Your intuition is going to be your best friend. So you better trust it and you better listen closely and tune in to what your intuition is picking up, okay? Pay very close attention because that is going to be your compass. So you better follow that compass. It won't steer you in the wrong direction, okay? As long as you're staying grounded and level-headed, that's good, right? That practicality plus the intuition, combining that two, you are on track and there's nothing you need to worry about, okay? I already talked a lot about this King of Pentacles earlier, so I don't feel like repeating myself. You can backwards, you can press the backspace bar, whatever. 5 of Swords, right? That 5 of Swords, the pain, the hurt that was caused, suffering you went through, arguments that you suffered from, loss. Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. There's someone who's keeping tabs on you, someone who's thinking about reaching out, someone who's probably watching your social media page, sending and writing a message or typing a message, making a draft message before pressing the send or before calling you or making that move, right? Someone who, this goes back to what we were saying earlier, there's definitely someone who's going to want to reach out. And if they do reach out, I don't think it's met well. I think it's rejected. I feel like you're not really willing to open up or hear them out, or you don't really have much to say. And that's fair, especially based off what they did to you. You know, you don't owe anybody shit. You really don't. So if that's what your intuition's telling you, like, fuck no, block, you got nothing to say, then that's what your intuition's telling you, and you better follow that. If your intuition is telling you otherwise, get some shit off your chest or, you know, lay it out on the table, then you better listen to your intuition. Really just follow your gut. And don't rush into any choices or decisions. Really feel things out. And you'll just know how to handle things. You'll know how to kind of roll with it. But you're really needing to listen to yourself and what you're feeling. And like what comes to mind, any thoughts, any images, you know, like literally even like pay attention to if you get any like of those feelings in your gut, like in your stomach, like whether it's like the butterflies or like the kind of, not really the butterflies, but similar feeling to that, but like the oh shit kind of butterflies. That's like the red flag, like something's off butterflies. That's not really the butterflies. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that, okay? But yeah. Whew. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If this was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below, and you can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!